I warned you not to go out tonight. Yeah, this is Derrick Yasha, and today I'm going to review Maniac. That's the tagline. Okay. So yeah, if you don't know, basically Maniac is about this crazy psycho that goes around and killing women. And he collects them as mannequins. Well, you think I would be ashamed of this movie because it's the disgrace to women, but no, I'm not. I'm actually, I enjoy the fucking movie, even though it's sick and wrong. I mean, come on, it's just a movie though. It's just a movie. So, you got Joe Spinell playing Maniac, the Maniac, and this movie is fucking twisted, man. It's fucking ballsy and, it does whatever the fuck it wants, you know? Without no morals, without no fucking, shit. And I think originally this movie was supposed to be NC-17, but they had to take out a lot, mainly probably, probably him jacking off to dummies or something like that. Because the movie is pretty sick, okay? You got Tom Savini getting his head blown off in the movie. That's how disturbing this movie is. They do not show away from it. They actually show it, to believe it or not. They actually show Tom Savini getting his head blown off. But yeah, that's how violent this movie is. That's how explicit the movie is. But other than that, look at the poster right here. Look, this they're not embarrassed to show what the movie actually is. A psychopath going around killing women with, an erection in his pants and of course, blood on the floor. You know. But yeah, this movie is pretty fucking crazy, man. I mean, the special effects is good. The practical effects is good. The cinematography is good. Um, everything about the movie is good, but it's like, I know some people will get offended from this movie because there's some people that can't take violence that much. But of course, that I know it's just a movie. I just know it's just a fucking movie. But people treat this like this is like like what is that word I'm looking for? I think I don't know, but just people get offensive about this movie. I remember, people taking down posters of the movie because I, saw the documentary on here. I think it was the Joe Spinell story, 49 minutes, and yeah, that was the documentary. But apparently, people were offended by this. I think even churches were offended by it. But yeah, you got everybody offended by by the movie. Even women threw paint at the billboard posters. But yeah, as I'm saying, if you're squeamish, don't check this movie out. If you're squeamish, there's a lot of blood, it's a lot of violence, a lot of gore in here. But I don't know what other than say that if you take offense to it, avoid this movie at all costs. You don't want to even watch it. But I know a movie worse than the stuff that they show in Maniac. Of course, I'm talking about a suburban film. Don't check that movie out. But yeah, a lot of controversy with this movie. Back in the day, I think even Siskel and Ebert gave it a -0. I think almost everybody gave it a -0, but the only people that you know that you have on here that like it is of course me, Matt, I think Sierra hates the movie. Efrey hates this movie because of it cost him um basically him getting laid because his bitch was watching it with him. My mistake. I'm sorry. His woman was watching it with him, and of course that it cost him him not getting laid because of the Tom Savini part where he gets his head blown off. But yeah, this movie is just crazy, man. But I could relax and talk about the movie, because I don't take the movie way that seriously. Because first of all, I know it's just a horror movie. Second of all, even though that the gore is like level 10, I could just relax my head, act like the movie is nothing at all. you know. And I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy the movie. I think it's fucking awesome. It's fucking badass. What else could I say? What else could I say? And even the fucking poster shows it. Okay. So yeah, I don't think there. It was just same thing on the disc. That's it. For Maniac. But yeah, what else could you expect from a movie about a crazy psycho? What else could you expect? He kind of has a resemblance to Ron Jeremy. Like if Ron Jeremy wasn't like a pig and ugly, then yeah, he kind of does look like Ron Jeremy a little bit, not that much though. He does. But rest in peace to Joe Spinell. I forgot to mention that in the start of the video. No, I know, but the movie is just crazy, man. I just can't believe how did this bypass screen testings? Wouldn't this movie just be like X-rated because all the shit that you got in it? Wouldn't it be X-rated? Yes, it would. Come on, you gotta admit. Even for the poster, this is almost like an X rating. Just because of the knife, the blood on the knife, and the head that he's got in his hands, and of course the blood on the floor, and of course his erection in his pants. But yeah, kind of ballsy for the poster. I'm not gonna even fucking lie for the cover and the original theatrical poster. Because yes, this was the original theatrical poster too. But I like the artwork on here. I really do. You could see how the artwork is really detailed. Like the hair, like the pants and shoes. I really like artwork like that. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking appreciate it. But yeah, it is the truth. I warned you not to go out tonight. So yeah, fuck yeah, Maniac. Check this movie out if you're not offended. Peace.